Hey everyone, welcome to the Desierto de los Leones. I'm going to start the video with the commentary. So what is going on in Mexico? Well, politicians. There's a diplomatic crisis developing between Mexico and France right now over the case of Florence Cassez. She was arrested a few years ago under charges of assisted kidnapping, and she was sentenced to 60 years in prison. Mexico authorities have repeatedly denied France's requests to send her back to France so she could face trial over there. Now, the Florence Cassez case is a banner on both sides. For the Mexican politicians, it is a way that they can prove to the people somehow their firmness or their commitment to the war on organized crime, which of course includes kidnapping and extortion. Very, very serious problem here in Mexico. You can actually just walk down the street and ask anybody, and more than likely somebody will have an experience of kidnapping or know somebody close to them that's been kidnapped. Now, on the French side, it is the Florence Cassez is also a banner case because it's somehow a whitewashing mechanism for politicians to say that they actually do care about the people after the riots and the protests over labor issues, of course. Now, more than likely what I think is going to happen with this case is that Florence Cassez will stay in prison here in Mexico, and it will be occasionally brought up over and over again, maybe, whenever a politician needs some boosting in public approval, and they're going to need something later on to prove that they really do care, as if they really did. This politicians. Enough of that. Let's go, girl? Let's get some work done. We're going to go to the garden. We're going to break some soil. So come along with us, okay?
Yeah. We're in the garden, and you can remember that this is where we're going to be doing one of our projects. It's important that you put your garden close to a water source. Water, I tell you, is very, very scarce up here. It causes a lot of problems, even amongst neighbors, to share water. There's a lot of people that don't have water. Here, we save rainwater from the rainy season. This thing that you see here in the back is full of rainwater. Now, living in the mountain is an opportunity and a blessing. Not a lot of people get to enjoy this, especially here in Mexico City, where, oh gosh, almost everybody lives in a high-rise or crammed up with other people. So we should really, really be grateful. And the way to start that is you can make your own little ceremony about how to thank the earth, and just to let her know that you're going to start to break soil and to prepare for springtime. And you can do that however you like. Well, now we're going to put on some compost and some leaf mulch. Here in the forest, that's a really, really good advantage that you have, is that the leaves fall down, you just let nature take its course, and you have wonderful, wonderful mulch to add to your gardens. So let's go get some now, okay? Living up in the mountains, you're going to get a lot of leaves. Now, don't do what a lot of people do. Don't rake them up and burn them. Don't do that. So here it is. This is really, really beautiful stuff. Forest soil is actually illegal in a lot of places because it removes a lot of essential, important topsoil for the forest. Here we're okay because it's on the same land, and we have this place designed especially for that, to get the soil, okay? So here it is. Excuse me, Ariel. Come on, girls. Come on. They love playing in the leaves. What kid doesn't love to play in the leaves, huh? So here you can see, just moving these top leaves over here, look at this. This is wonderful. This is all leaf mulch. And it's going to be really, really important for our garden to keep good drainage. It's going to actually protect the seeds and protect the little seedlings when they start to grow, because the sun can dehydrate and kill them. So we want to make sure that we get a good blend of mulch with some crumpled up leaves or something like that, okay? Okay, here we have our mulch, and we're going to put this now on top of the soil here, along with our compost. It should kind of help to keep some humidity in with all this intense sun. Not too well though, so you might have to sprinkle it with water and a couple times. But just remember, if you find any worms or little bugs, please take them out and put them back into the shade, back into the forest where they'll be safe, okay? Once you got your mulch in and your compost, don't turn the ground too much, just kind of open it a little bit, cover up what you can.
Well, there you go. Our garden is now ready for, in a week or two, we're going to plant some seeds. Hopefully, God willing, we'll have a lot of good food. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.